And looking forward to this ball game tonight. A lot of very promising and bright futures for a lot of these young players on these two rosters. And so we'll see what happens. We'll see if the Rockets can manufacture their first winning streak.
You got to get the ball to Sengun in the post. If he's in the game with a mismatch, he's got to touch that basketball.
Jordan. And the dunk for the rookie Williams. Jalen Williams, the 12th pick in the draft out of Santa Clara. You did a game or two of his when he was in college.
Yes, I did.
And another one, and this time it does drop for Jabari Smith. Rockets working around the perimeter. Shot clock inside of 10. Porter doubled. Now goes into Sengun. And point blank, it goes in, plus the foul.
He was so good last night with the Rockets in a decent rhythm here.
Up to, they had a good start. They were up 9-2 last night as well, I think. Before that one ends up going through for OKC.
He worked in his first years in the league with Sam Cassell and learned how to bump and use his body, and he is really, really good, man.
Well, he scores in all areas. 31 a game. What a move by Sengun.
You know, baseline drive, baseline drift, and there's going to be an open three for him next time as well as he shoots.
There goes Gilgeous-Alexander outstretching with the left hand. Sengun into a cutting court, and it was deflected and then not picked up cleanly. The Rockets with another turnover and an easy one down low for Giddey as the Thunder closed the gap. The last couple of seasons, they're comfortable playing from behind. They got a lot of comfort behind wings, and a good pass by Gordon into Sengun. I'm not sure how he found him in there, but he did. Over Chicago.
Giddey, one of those players, always going to be around a triple-double.
Good little Euro step by Kevin Porter Jr. Man thought about it. Now to Gilgeous-Alexander in on Smith. A little improvisation there, and it worked. He's got 9 in the quarter.
At Florida, I actually coached him at the NBA, the NBA Top 100 camp by Coach Lucas. He was on my team. He said, Coach, I don't do that defense stuff. He was young. He said, I score, man. Yeah, and it's within the offense. You know, he plays. He just makes good plays.
Green to Eason. Doesn't take the three. Works baseline, and he scores.
OKC playing at their pace right now, right?
Poked away by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll streak the other way for an easy dunk. Getting it done at both ends.
Good defense of OKC so far.
Comes off the pick, puts on the brakes, working on Garuba, drives the lane, and rolls it up and in, and OKC has regained the lead.
That's how he feels. He played really hard last night.
That was telegraphed. Sengun fortunate to get him back, and he hammers it down. Almost intercepted by Eason. Speaking of guys who are terrific playing passing lanes and coming up with steals and deflection. And Kenrich Williams buries the triple.
Wow, B3 there from Williams.
Doubled. Swing it up top. Gordon. Nice bounce back into Eason for the punch. Back to Sengun. Eason now for three. There you go. Oh, actually checking in for the first time is Garrison Matthews, coming off his best game of the season last night. How good was he in his 23 minutes? 20 points.
Oh, no.
3 threes, and this is going to be easy.
He's going to feed you.
Right back to Jeng, now to Giddey, and he misses from the block. 2 bad misses for Oklahoma City. Here comes Sengun leading the charge to Gordon.
Little bit of sauce on that, baby.
Robinson Earl.
Villanova product.
Now to Giddey. Runner, and it bounces in. A little shot put working on that right baseline. Ousmane Dieng played there in the NBL in New Zealand. By way of France, there's the skip, there's the fire, and there's the make for Matthews. Matthews thought about it. Gets it from Green. Resets. Now lets it fly. No good for Joe. Rebound to Smith is 7.
He was such a huge part of this team last year and finding his way this year again.
Jabari Smith, he holds one, he gets one. Green looking for a seam, now to Sengun. He'll spin, he'll step, and he will score.
It's the songs, baby. And they're versatile. That's why it was so key for Sengun to get in on the block and kind of create a double team-like environment. Stop it.
Wow.
No.
Porter will float it over the top of Williams.
Devin Porter. It's almost like he's watching Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and saying, man, I can do some of the same stuff there too.
Reverse falls off, but Williams stays with it.
So you can play boxes and elbows, crowd the paint, and make them have to score over you.
Green leans into one. Another three. His 4th. He's got 20. And getting to the free throw line more than he ever has before, almost averaging 9 attempts per game. Sengun to Porter, to Gordon, straight away. Yep.
No one's selfish here, but you guys just have to learn how to trust each other. It comes with time, it comes with chemistry.
That goes down. Wiggins with 3.
And boxes and elbows look, protecting the paint has been really good here for the Rockets.
He's made 2 of the 5 triples for Oklahoma City in this game. Offensive rebound, put back for Smith. Had that huge one late last night against Atlanta. So another strong game for him. We'll take all the credit for his dancing in our pregame opening. Green for the step back. Green. Oh, wow! Jalen Green stays hot.
He is, I mean, when Jalen sees the rim, he's different, man.
23 for Green, 5 of 5 from deep. Back to Porter, catches, shoots. And the offensive rebound is Sengun. And fake the pass, and Oklahoma City looking, and then softly dropped it up and hit. Green off the inbounds from the corner. Again, 6 of 6 from 3.
When these guys recognize, stop
Speaking
it.
of green lights, that's the first miss.
Yes. I told you, when you hit 3 in a row, it's the basketball hooper's rule. You can take any shot you want.
How about that? Gilgeous-Alexander with the finger roll.
OKC's working on defense, man.
Jay Martin tried to dunk it. Big time block by Baisley. Gets it back and still scores. Green, the drive. Cork screwed it up, missed it. Tries to get it back. Ball is loose, picked up by Mann. Thunder, they have numbers. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Makes plays and using his physicality to finish. And
oh goodness, look at that pirouette and score another 30-point game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Averages 31 on the season. Gilgeous-Alexander with the step, the gallop, and the score. 32 and counting.
Gotta watch these guys for stat pad, man. Some of these missed layups, they always seem to get back.
There's the lob. Oh, the catch, and what a catch it was as Green slammed it down on the U.
See what Coach Stephen Silas wants. Rockets going to take their time here.
Porter runs it up, free throw line. Oh, and it bounces in.
Right in the middle of the paint.
Williams for 3. A 2 for 1 for Oklahoma City as he buries it. They have not had a winning streak this year. They've only had 4 wins in total, but had that thrilling Cumberland win last night. Here is Martin snaking, now kicking it out. Eric Gordon's 3. And in fact, Eric Gordon joins the rest of his starting core.
Haven't seen the numbers.
Martin just lost it, took his eyes off of it.
Got it.
Tried to dunk it before he had control.
Should have been a lob.
Getting to Williams. That'll be a bucket plus 1. Williams in the lane after the behind-the-back dribble.
You can sit in the paint against this group.
And there goes Giddey. The all-time shooting percentage leader in Clippers history, but also the longest losing streak. Or formerly.
Was, Craig.
Formerly.
It doesn't count.
Sengun to Gordon. Trae Young with 44 and a career-high 39 from Murray as he made a career-best 8 threes. Into Sengun, posting on Giddey. Throws it up and taps it home.
Like I said, you can play boxes and elbows. OKC really struggling.
Joe to Robinson Earl. Gets swarmed. Whirls through that, hits the hook, and got fouled. So a chance at the three-point play. Is Jalen Green. Sengun on Robinson Earl. Draws a crowd, goes to Matthews, shoots over the top, 3 on the way, and he buries it, number 3. Monday and Wednesday up in Denver, the first 2 games of the 4-game trip. Eason, wraparound, intercepted by Joe, throws it back into play, deflected by Eason. Christopher, he went behind his back and threw it right back to Wiggins. Here's Wiggins weaving, driving, and he scores. Coming from 16 down last night to beat the Hawks, had their best quarter offensively of the